says Muslims have two kinds of beliefs in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as the Rabb. One kind of belief in Allah is that you believe Allah is the Rabb because you have no other choice. To put it in an English phrase, it would be a Bob belief. What is a Bob belief? You have no other option. If I ask any Muslim, do you believe Allah is the Rabb? What would he say? What would you say? Is Allah the Rabb or not the Rabb? Because you have no second choice now. You absolutely have no second choice. You just express, yes, Allah is the Rabb. So Shaykh Uthaymeen says, when the Muslim merely he says Allah is the Rabb without any choice, as a Bob belief, without any thought what he is exactly trying to say, it is these Muslims who do not really get the essence of believing in the attribute of Ar-Rabb of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But a Muslim, when he tries to understand what he is meaning when he is saying Rabbul Alameen, it is this Muslim to whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens the doors of guidance. It is this Muslim who starts getting the reward of understanding the term Rabb, which is the beautiful meaning to guide somebody after creation to the things which are right and abstain from the things which are evil by the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now based on these two meanings, if you start analyzing the attribute of Ar-Rabb, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the beginning of the Quran has introduced himself as Rabbul Alameen. What do you mean by Alameen? So the Arabic word Alameen, it has several meanings. The most commonly understood meaning of the word Alameen is the worlds, or in other words, the universe. When you say the worlds or the universe, what do you exactly mean by it? Until 1929, when the Hubble telescope wasn't discovered, almost till the beginning of the 20th century, it was believed that we live in a galaxy and this galaxy is our universe. And when we say this galaxy, what do you mean by this galaxy? We are trying to say a galaxy consists of our solar system, the sun with its 8 planets revolving around it, and each planet having some satellites, the moon, one moon or more than one moon around it, and this complete solar system that exists in our galaxy is only one of the billions of solar systems that exist, and there are about 300 billion stars in our galaxy. 300 billion, you know what is a billion? 1 billion is equal to 1,000 million, and 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs make 1 million. 1,000 million make a billion, and there are 300 billion stars in our galaxy whose part is our solar system. And this, up till the beginning of the 20th century, was considered to be the worlds. But after the discovery through the Hubble telescope, it was found, no man, this is not the universe. This universe is so huge. How huge is it? So now they say there are 300 billion galaxies in it, with each galaxy holding about 300 billion stars. And they not only say that this universe has 300 billion galaxies in it, I would like to come back again. Our galaxy is the Milky Way. Our Milky Way, it holds 300 billion stars, and our solar system is a tiny part in it. The Hubble telescope, it explained, the universe that you see is not just the Milky Way. Milky Way is a tiny spot. How tiny is it? So the astronomical science today, the NASA, it says, our galaxy in the entire universe is like a sand dune at some corner of a beach. Huge beach you're walking on, and at some corner there is a pebble, there is a small stone lying there. That is what is our galaxy, which consists of 300 billion stars. This universe is so huge, they say now. And when Allah says Rabbul Alameen, Allah is saying, I didn't just create you, I didn't just create the life on earth, I created this huge universe that you today observe to say it's 300 billion galaxy. And now the latest development or the latest research of astronomical sciences, they say that these galaxies are receding away from each other. What do you mean by receding away from each other? They are saying each galaxy is moving away from each other. The universe is expanding. Where is it expanding? Where is it going? They don't know. How huge is the universe expanded? They don't know. This huge expansion in the universe that you see, it astonishes you. And Allah says, and the Rabbul Alameen. I didn't just create you. And now I would like to ask, this huge universe, and you bring to us deities besides Allah? Deities who have eyes and ears like us? Deities whom you say they were born to their parents? Deities whom you say in your stories, in your fancy fairy tales, that the devils, when they chased, the deities rushed to hide themselves? Are you trying to say those deities who ate like us, who slept like us, who married women, who did everything like any other weak human being would do, that deity is responsible to cherish and sustain this huge universe? You are making a joke of yourself. You are talking about a God who is fixed on a cross, and you say he is the cherisher and sustainer? Man, what are you talking? This universe is so huge that the modern science today is speechless. They don't have words to express how huge this universe is. If you just observed the photograph sent by the rover that was sent to Mars of our planet Earth from the Mars, it took a photograph of our planet Earth from the Mars. It's hardly looking a tiny dot from there. It's hardly looking a tiny dot. We are still in our own planetary system. We are not at the edge of our galaxy. We are just one planet we have jumped and we have gone to Mars. That's it. This universe is so huge, and you expect a deity like us to cherish, sustain, create, organize, provide, master the creation of this universe? You are making a joke of yourself. It's not possible. You need somebody who should be supremely powerful, who should be the owner, the sovereign. Everything should belong to him, and he should perfectly organize everything, plan everything. And then, as I said, it's a general introduction. I just want all of you to have an eye-opener to understand how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Rabbul Alameen. As I said, Alameen, this is one of the meanings of Alameen, the worlds. But Alameen merely does not mean that. It means time and space together. The time, the past, the present, the future. What's so important about it? Let us put all the psychologists together. Let us put all the experts of any field together. Let us ask them to get us back the one moment that just passed in our life. Can they? They can't. With everything that they can plan for, they can't get you back the one moment that passed away in your life. And today, the science agrees that a moment that is past will never get repeated in your life, and every moment of your life is one alam of yours. And Allah says, I am the Rabbul Alameen. I am the Rabbul Alameen. Your past, I was the Rabb. Your present, I am the Rabb. Your future, I am the Rabb. But what does it mean? You and me, we were born to our parents. We were born to our mother. When we came into this world, did we have different eyes or we had the same eyes? Did we have the same tongue or a different tongue? Same. Did we have the same ears or different ears? But man, you never reflected as you are reflecting now. You're giving me an answer. You're giving me an answer to say, yes, we had the same eyes. But did the child look everything in the world around and grasped everything as you grasp it today? Did he speak with that tongue that he has? You have. We have. All of us have. Did we speak the way we are speaking now? Allah is saying, I am the Rabb. Meaning, I have organized everything and I cherish and nourish everything based on the time and Not for you and me alone. He does it for the plant kingdom. How many plant varieties does the science know? The science, with everything of its advanced technology, today they say there may be hardly what they found of. They said, we find that on our planet Earth, we were able to discover about how many varieties, can you imagine? 500,000 varieties of plant kingdom. 500,000 varieties of plant kingdom, and yet they have not completed the search only on planet Earth. And you expect someone as much as a human like we are to be the cherisher and sustainer of these plants? You expect someone who is totally with weaknesses that you and me possess to be the deity, the God, the creator? So now, if you observe the plant kingdom, then you have the animal kingdom. How many species does the science know today? Who is cherishing them? Who is nourishing them? Who is bringing forth their nourishment and cherishment? This is all Alameen. Then how much of the universe do we know? What all exists in the universe do we know? We hardly know anything, and Allah says, I am Rabbul Alameen. I created everything alone, and I cherish and nourish them. And Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah, he says that Rabb means